If you're an agency, coaching company, or B2B service company running ads on Meta and you're burning thousands and thousands of dollars, but your calendar isn't filling with qualified leads, then this video will show you exactly where your money is disappearing to and how to fix those leaks within the next 14 days. And here's the thing, most people think that the solution is to spend more on ads, hire an agency, or tweak their landing page copy, but that's not the problem at all. Your funnel has more structural leaks than no amount of optimization can fix. Let me show you what I mean by that. But before I jump into that, I'm going to introduce myself again. My name is Richie Berner, the founder of Built to Book, and over the past 5 years, we've spent over 7 figures on ads while helping 50 plus businesses make more money through running ads profitably. And here's what we discovered. The companies wasting the most money aren't the ones with bad ads, they're the ones with broken systems. They've pieced together a funnel from 5 different freelancers, 3 different tools, and 0 cohesive strategy. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the 5 most common funnel leaks we see in agencies and B2B companies and show you exactly how to identify them in your own business and introduce you to the framework that we use to fix them in 14 days or less. So by the end of this video, you'll know why your ads are attracting clicks, but not qualified leads, the landing page mistake that's costing you 50% of your traffic, why your VSL or sales page is not pre-selling your leads, the follow-up sequence gap that's letting qualified leads slip away through the cracks, and the one tracking blind spot that makes you think your funnel is working when it's actually hemorrhaging money. Let's dive in. Here's what a typical B2B funnel looks like when we first audit it. They're spending 5, 10, maybe 15K per month on Meta ads. Their ads are running, obviously, they're getting clicks. The cost per click looks decent. CPMs are all right. Everything looks good from a vanity standpoint. But when you look at the actual calendar, there's 3, 5, maybe 10 calls booked, and half of them are tire kickers who can't even afford the service anyways. So here's why this is happening. Your funnel has 5 critical leak points, and most B2B companies or agencies, online service businesses have at least 3 of them. The first leak happens before someone even clicks on your ad. Your ad is attracting the wrong type of person. Most business ads or agency ads will say, get more leads for your business, scale your agency with Meta ads, but that's entirely too broad. You're attracting everyone, including people who can't afford you. They're not decision makers and they aren't even in your target market. So the fix is we just need to filter people out, not in. Instead of get more leads, try for B2B companies doing 50K a month. Instead of saying something like get more leads, try something like B2B companies doing 50K a month. This is how we're going to fill your calendar with 15 to 20 pre-sold leads without hiring a full marketing team. So you kind of like see the difference there. You filtered out broke prospects, agencies under 50K, and people looking for do-it-yourself solutions. Your click-through rate might drop when we get more specific, but your lead quality will skyrocket. The second leak is your landing page. You're sending cold traffic from Meta ads directly to a page that says book a call with 0 trust building. Just think about this for a second. If someone just saw your ad 30 seconds ago, they don't know you, they don't trust you, and you're asking them to book a 30-minute call with a stranger. So here's what's missing: a bridge, a piece of content that pre-sells them on your expertise before they even book a call. This is where a VSL or a video sales letter or a long-form sales page is going to come into play. You need to identify their pain point, show you understand their specific situation, prove you've solved this before, case studies, results, testimonials, client interviews, all those things. Explain your unique approach and then ask for the call. Most B2B companies or agencies skip this step entirely. They think we're B2B, people will just book a call. Wrong. Even B2B buyers or any niche that you're targeting need to be pre-sold. Okay, so let's say you do have a sales page or a VSL. That's great. So here's your third leak. Your VSL and sales page are not doing its job. A VSL should pre-sell leads so that by the time they book a call, they already believe you're the solution. They should be thinking, I need to work with this. But most VSLs we audit are just feature dumps. We do Meta ads, landing pages, and email sequences, blah, 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 blah. That's not pre-selling. That's just listing your services. So here's what pre-selling VSL does. It calls out exact problem they're facing right now. It shows them why their current approach is not working. It introduces a new way of thinking, which is your framework. It proves it only works for specific results, and it positions you as the only logical choice. If your VSL isn't doing this, you're leaking money. People are watching, nodding along, and then they're leaving. There's no call book. Leak 4 is the follow-up sequence, or more accurately, the lack of a follow-up sequence. Here's what we see all the time. Someone watches your VSL, doesn't book immediately, and then nothing. No email, no SMS, no retargeting. They just disappear into the void. Or worse, you do have a follow-up sequence, but it's generic and just bump messages. Hey, checking in. Did you want to book a call? That's not a follow-up. That's just you begging to get on their calendar. Here's what a real follow-up sequence does. It continues to educate and build trust. It addresses objections. Is this the right thing for my business? They should be It creates urgency. It makes people book the call when they feel like it's the obvious next step. We've seen companies go from 5% to 25% click to book rate just by fixing their follow-up sequence. That's a 5x increase in booked calls from the same amount of ad spend. And here's the final leak, the one that makes you think everything is fine when it's actually broken: bad tracking. Most agency owners and online service businesses are tracking vanity metrics, clicks, impressions, cost per click, but they're not tracking what actually matters. How many people watch your VSL to completion? How many people started the booking process but did not finish? What's your cost per qualified lead? Not just any lead. What's your lead to customer conversion rate? Without this data, you're flying completely blind. You might think your funnel is working because you're getting leads, but if those leads aren't converting to customers, you're still leaking money. You just don't see it. So the fix here: implement proper tracking at every stage. Use UTM parameters, Facebook pixel events, CRM integration, and call tracking. You need to know exactly where people are dropping off so you can fix it. So now you know the 5 leaks, but how do you actually fix them? This is where most agencies or online service businesses are making a mistake. They try to fix one thing at a time. They hire an agency to fix the ads, copywriter to fix the landing page, and then a freelancer to build the email sequence. And what happens? The pieces don't fit together. Your ad messaging doesn't match your landing page, your VSL doesn't align with your follow-up emails, and you've got a Frankenstein funnel that is leaking money everywhere. Here's what we do differently at Built to Book. We use what we call our conversion acceleration system, a complete end-to-end framework that fixes all 5 leaks simultaneously within 14 days. Here's how it works. In phase 1, it's a foundation audit. We map your entire customer journey, identify every leak, and prioritize what to fix first based on return on investment. Phase 2, messaging alignment. We rebuild your ad messaging, landing page, and VSL so they all tell the same story and pre-sell leads on your unique approach. Phase 3, system integration. We build the follow-up sequences, automation, and tracking so nothing falls through the cracks. Phase 4, launch and optimization. We launch the new system, monitor the data, and make real-time adjustments to maximize conversions. The result? A funnel that doesn't leak. Every dollar you spend on ads goes further because you're not losing leads at every single stage. So here's what I want you to do next. If you're an agency or B2B online service business, you're doing about $30K a month and you're spending money on ads but not seeing results, I want to offer you a free funnel audit. We'll hop on a 30-minute call. I'll walk you through your current funnel with you, and I'll show you exactly where your leaks are. No pitch, no pressure, just a clear breakdown of what's broken and how to fix it. To book a free audit, go to builttobook.io and click the book a strategy call. We only do 5 of these per week, so if you're serious about fixing your funnel, grab a spot now. So if you found this video helpful, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel and drop me a comment below telling me which of the 5 leaks you think is costing you the most money. I read every comment and I reply with specific advice to your situation. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.